Hello everyone, we're back with a huge Premier League quiz. The Premier League is back. Wednesday we saw two massive games and tonight there are two more games. So we thought, let's put together a Premier League quiz. 18 points up for grabs, 10 questions. Good luck, let's get going. Question number 1. Last season, 3 players shared the Golden Boot. Can you name those 3 players? So the 2018-19 season, 3 players shared the Golden Boot. Can you name those 3 players? And that's a point for each correct answer. If you're new to our quizzes, we do the answers at the end of the quiz. And you put in the comments, how'd you get on? Give us a like, smash subscribe, and it'll be much appreciated. Question number 2. When Leicester won the Premier League, who was their captain? When Leicester won the Premier League in the 2015-16 season, who was their captain? What an unbelievable achievement that was. Leicester defying the odds and winning the Premier League. Will we ever see that happen again? Let's hope so, because that was unreal. Question number 3. Liverpool have only dropped points in 2 Premier League games this season. Can you name those 2 teams they've dropped points against? So Liverpool have only dropped points in 2 games this season. Can you name those 2 teams? And again, a point for each correct answer. Another incredible achievement from Liverpool this season. I think champions elect. I think it's fair to say they're probably going to run away with the title. Question number 4 is a who am I? Who am I? I have played for 4 Premier League clubs. I am the second highest scoring defender currently active in Premier League history. I have won the Premier League and the Champions League. I have over 50 international caps. Who am I? I have played for 4 Premier League teams. I am the second highest scoring defender currently active in the Premier League. I have won the Premier League and the Champions League. I have over 50 international caps. Who am I? As number 4. Question number 5. After 29 games this season and 29 games last season, which team has the biggest points drop from the same stage? After 29 games this season and 29 games last season, which team has the biggest drop since last season? So points drop. So for example, if Brighton had 40 points last season and now only have 20, they are minus 20 from last season. Which team has the biggest points drop in the Premier League so far? And after 29 games was when COVID took place. So when the COVID break, 29 games, any games after that would not count. If you need more time, hit pause. And then obviously, like we said, answers at the end, plenty of time, no rush. And if you're stuck on an answer, share it with friends and family and see if they get the answers. If you like your football quizzes, check out our Instagram, Valencia Turia Football. Every day we have football quizzes, polls, so get involved. I would love to see you on the Instagram. Question number 6 is a multiple choice question. Which player has been named Premier League Player of the Month on the most occasions? Is it Steven Gerrard, Frank Lampard, Thierry Henry, or Sergio Aguero? Which player has been named Premier League Player of the Month on the most occasions? Is it Steven Gerrard, Frank Lampard, Thierry Henry, or Sergio Aguero? And that was question number 6. Question number 7 is an anagram. So get your pens and paper ready because this is a bit of a toughie. Question 7. Air Band Lovers. So Air Band Lovers is an anagram for which current Premier League player? Air Band Lovers is an anagram for which current Premier League player? Anagrams always get me. They're always tough. I got a good tip for you. Write the letters, spread it across the page, and apparently that makes anagrams easier. What I've been told doesn't make it easier for me. Question number 8 is worth 3 points. 4 players have made over 100 Premier League assists. Ryan Giggs leads the way with 162. Can you name the other 3 players? Ryan Giggs leads the way with 162 Premier League assists. Can you name the other 3 players that have over 100 Premier League assists? That is impressive, 162. But you need to name the other 3. And again, that's a point for each correct answer. Going to move on to question number 9. Question number 9. Who is the highest all-time Premier League goal scorer to never win the Premier League? Who is the highest all-time Premier League goal scorer to never win the Premier League? As you're thinking, question 10 is always our Premier League iconic moment. So here we go. This is our iconic moment, and there are 4 points up for grabs in this question alone. Our iconic moment is Arsenal's invincible season. They went the whole season unbeaten. But can you tell me, which season was that? Which season did Arsenal go unbeaten? That's part 1 to this. There's 4 points to this round. Part 2 of question 10. 2 players scored 10 or more Premier League goals that season. Can you name those 2 players? 2 players scored 10 or more Premier League goals that season. Can you name those 2 players? And the last part on this question is a tough one. Only 1 player made all 38 Premier League appearances that season. Can you name that player? So question 10 has 4 parts. Arsenal went unbeaten for a whole Premier League season. What season was that? 2 players scored 10 or more goals. Can you name those 2 players? Only 1 player made all 38 appearances. Which player was that? Okay, if you need more time, pause me, and I will go over the answers now. Okay then, here we go. It's answer time. 10 questions and 18 points. How did you get on? Let's find out, and good luck everyone. So the first question. Which 3 players shared the golden boot last season? Aubameyang, Salah, Mane. Aubameyang, Salah, Mane. They all scored 22 goals. Give yourself a point for each correct answer. 3 points up for grabs in our first question. Question 2. Which player was the Leicester City captain in the 2015-16 season when they defied the odds and won the Premier League? Captain Fantastic, Wes Morgan. Wes Morgan was the captain. Question 3. Liverpool have only dropped points in 2 games this season. They were against Manchester United, 1-1. Lallana stole a late point, and 3-0 to Watford. Question number 4. Who am I? I have played for 4 Premier League teams. I am the 2nd highest scoring defender currently active in Premier League history. I have won the Premier League and the Champions League. I have over 50 international caps. Who am I? Gary Cahill. Gary Cahill, currently at Crystal Palace, won the Premier League and the Champions League with Chelsea. Gary Cahill. Question number 5. After 29 games this season and 29 games last season, which team has the biggest points drop from the same stage? Is 20 points worse off? Tottenham Hotspur. Tottenham are 20 points worse off than last season. Question 6. This was a toughie. Multiple choice. Which player has been named Premier League Player of the Month on the most occasions? Steven Gerrard, Frank Lampard, Thierry Henry, or Sergio Aguero? Steven Gerrard 6 times, but Sergio Aguero 7 times. The answer is Sergio Aguero. Question 7. Airband Lovers. Airband Lovers is an anagram for which current Premier League player? Bernardo Silva. The answer is Bernardo Silva. Question 8. 3 points up for grabs. 4 players have made over 100 Premier League assists. Ryan Giggs leads the way with 162. Can you name 3 of the other players? Cesc Fabregas, 111. Wayne Rooney, 103. Frank Lampard, 102. Give yourself a point for each correct answer there. Question 9. Who is the highest all-time Premier League goal scorer never to win the Premier League? Robbie Fowler, 163 goals. Robbie Fowler. And number 10, our Premier League iconic moment is Arsenal's Invincibles. They went the whole season unbeaten. But in which season was this? The 2003-2004 season. 2 points the next part in this question. 2 players scored 10 or more Premier League goals that season. Who were they? Thierry Henry scored 30. Robert Pires scored 14. And our last question, our last part of question 10. Only 1 player made all 38 Premier League appearances that season. Who was that player? Thierry Henry made 37. Jens Lehmann made 38. The answer is Jens Lehmann. So there are 18 points up for grabs. How did you get on? And enjoy the Premier League. See you all soon and stay safe.